Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. This is a continuation of Unit 10, Period 1. Activity number 2. Look at the picture on the next page. Describe it. And here we have sentence parts. So we are going to match these sentence parts to make at least 4 meaningful sentences to describe the picture. And this is the picture. Look at it and think. What can you see here? Who are they? Where are they? What are they doing? Do they look sad or happy? Look at their clothes. They are all well dressed. They have a lot of food. So they are going to do something in the nature. Try to think. Now we are going to match these sentence parts to make complete sentences to describe the picture. Of course, I'm not going to think for you. I'm not going to give you the correct sentences. Instead, we are going to think together how we can do it. Here you need your knowledge of references, meanings of words and phrases, and the grammar. Let's do number 1 together. This seems to be, to match this part with the other correct parts, we need to know that this refers to picture. Seems to be means in Arabic يبدو وكأنه. We also need to know that be can't be followed by a verb like look or are. It can be followed by a noun or an adjective. But before we decide, let's see the last one here. This seems to be behind them seem to be married. It's meaningless. So, the correct part that matches with this is a picture. As you see, this part matches with this part, but what about the third part? We are going to choose one of these parts. Here we are going to use our knowledge of grammar. Keep in mind that a preposition in English can't be followed by another preposition like this or this. So these two choices are excluded. يعني احنا راح نستثني الخيارين هذول لأنهم ما بتناسبوا مع of. Here we have two choices. Now we are going to use our knowledge of meanings to decide which one of these two goes with this sentence. Read the sentence from the beginning. This seems to be a picture of 3 brothers. Is it? Look at the picture. Is it a picture of 3 brothers only? Of course it's not. So we exclude this choice. نستثني هذا الخيار فبيظل عندنا الخيار الآخر a family picnic. So the correct sentence reads like this. This seems to be a picture of a family picnic. Right? Now we go to number 2. The boys in front look like, it could be, ممكن, خيار ممكن. The boys in front are probably the parents. هون في عنا contradiction in meaning. في تناقض في المعنى بين boys بين parents لأن parents تعني أولياء أمور. إذا نستثني هذا الخيار. In front can't be followed by behind. إذا نستثني هذا الخيار أيضا. يظل عندنا هذا الخيار اللي هو right choice. The boys in front look like. What about the third part? We read the sentence from the beginning. The boys in front look like can't be followed by of, can't be followed by to. So this is the right choice. The boys in front look like 3 brothers. Now let's go to number 3. The 3 men are probably the parents. واضح إنه في contradiction في المعنى ما بين parents، لأنه parents هنا بتعني آباء وأمهات، والحديث هنا في هذه الجملة about men only. إذا نستثني هذا الخيار، بظل عندنا الخيار الأخير. ونلاحظ إنه الجملة رقم 3 كيف مربوطة في المعنى مع الجملة اللي قبلها اللي رقم 2، وذلك من خلال الريفرنس. إذا بنلاحظ هنا behind them، يعني the three men behind them هين بتعود على البويز اللي في الجملة رقم 2. Let's look for the third part of the sentence. Again, we read the sentence from the beginning. The three men behind them seem to be married. Married يعني two choices. واضح إنه هذا choice هو الchoice الصحيح. To be married to the three women، يعني الرجال الثلاثة اللي خلف الأولاد. Behind them اللي خلف الأولاد seem to be married، يبدو أنهم متزوجون. To the three women النساء الثلاث. من هنا الخيار الصحيح. So the sentence reads: the three men behind them seem to be married to the three women. مثل ما انتم شايفين صار في عنا الجملة الأخيرة. طبعا واضح إنه فيش عنا الخيارات الثلاثة التي بقيت. Those two of these adults، يعني اثنين من هؤلاء البالغين اللي هم المن. adults طبعا اللي هي عكس boys يعني young. Two of these adults are probably the parents اللي هم أولياء أمور مين؟ of the boys. That's all for today. Thank you very much. أتمنى لكم النجاح والتوفيق.